Okay, I'm gonna kind of show you guys how to go into the theme style through Elementor, which is the page builder. And so let's go up into Edit with Elementor if we're viewing our site. So you might have to, if you're in the dashboard, you have to go to Visit Site to get to this place. And let's go to Edit with Elementor. So Elementor will kind of pop up. It takes a little bit to load, but it will pop up with a left-handed menu here. And then if we go to this stacked line menu, we can actually go to Site Settings. And Theme Style is kind of the area I want to show you. It's everything kind of in this area here. So if we go to Typography, we can see the different typography throughout the site. So this is the body copy, which is basically the paragraph text. So we can change the styles of all the body copy here very easily, change the text color. You just click here to get your different colors. To change the typography of that, we can, change the font family here if we want. You can change the weight and letter spacing and things like that as well. You can change your links. So if we want to change our link text, we click on the little pencil icon by typography. You can change the hover to be different text on links, the hover on your link. The color can be changed as well under hover. So H1, which this is actually, I think, an H1, and this might be an H2 here. So we can actually change the typography of our H1s or the sizes. Like here's a, if I do this, you can see where the H1s are pretty clearly because they start changing. If you want to restore the default, you could just push this little button here. You can change the color as well here. I'm not going to do that, but you can see here's the H2. If we click here on the little pencil icon, we can edit that. We can change the size of our H2s. If we want to just go back to the default, we can. So and there H3 through H6 are in here as well. If you need extra help anywhere in here, there are helpful little links at the bottom. But any changes that you end up making, make sure to push update if you change anything in here. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like if I change the font family on, let's see, if I change the font family on here, maybe I'll do something. Permanent markers, pretty easy to see, so see how that changed it. If you want to, like I said, restore the default, you can do this. So, and then just remember to put update if you make changes. If you made a bunch of changes in here just to kind of see what would happen, you can also just X out without saving. But if you push update, it'll save your changes. And if you want to view your site, like preview your changes, just click on this little eye icon, and it'll actually take you to like a separate tab of your site where you can preview any changes that you make. So I'll get out of the, if we go back, we can go into the buttons section as well. This is still under theme style. So we can change the typography of the buttons to be different type if we want, different font families, different sizes. We can add text shadows to our different buttons. So all the different buttons on the website here. We can change, the hover color here if we go under here, text color on the buttons, background color of the buttons. We can change the border, we can make it a solid border, double, dotted, dashed, groove, none. So it's kind of up to you, how you want to style your different buttons on your website. So I guess if I change the background color, on my buttons, you can see it does update some of the buttons. Some of them won't update. You might have to do it at the page level, but this is how you do that. I can also set it back to the default pretty easily by pushing that little round thing. So that's how you would update your buttons. Images, you can change some things in here too. You can add borders to the images. You can create different effects under the hover over images. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the theme style section. I don't really want to go over like form fields or anything like that, but yeah, that's kind of where you might go in and change some of your types, some of your colors, change some of the effects on your buttons and things like that.